Okay. So what? What is this? I was at level 12, right? Is this it? Did I do this one? That's the audio? So 11 was right? I don't remember, it's whatever. I remember doing this. It's 12? Yeah, I definitely don't remember doing this. That's not good. Give me a few seconds. Yeah, this map is really cool. goobers. Get him gooped out of existence. Exactly. Well, at least I got the super shotgun now. That's cool. Though I don't know what else the reason was for going out there. Exactly. I don't fucking remember. You expect me to remember shit that happened a week ago? Is this a joke? Jeez. Here we go. I'm melting my brain. Oh my god, stop. Fucking melting my brain. That's a good one. Oh my god. Who cares? It's not the end of the world. Schedules are just suggestions. Is this a joke? Is that a joke? I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On Thursday. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a while. I need to you. Who here is excited for Yu-Gi-Oh? Any Yu-Gi-Ohers in the chat room? Come on, Yu-Gi-Ohers! Where's the Yu-Gi-Ohers? Come on, don't make me fucking put together a call-out post. There we go. Thank you, Laura Rolla. Yu-Gi-Oh! On Thursday. Coming to a stream near you. Reminder, the schedule can be found on speed.doc. Doggy. Doggy, doggy. How the fuck do I get this stupid ass key? Epic. I mean, schedules in general are just a suggestion. That is, assuming 514 coughs up the cash. Which is hopefully soon, because I need more hormones. Yeah, this is strange. I don't even like RE2. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I like how that little loop around worked. It's cool. Yeah, definitely. It's got good vibes going. Hold up. Let me move my shit. easy. Would you like to continue the conversation now that I'm streaming? Are you looking for a debate of ideas, perhaps? Hello, Tetch in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. Also, how's your upstart goblin? Treating you well, I hope? Fuck. My pride's possession. That fucker was packed fresh, you know? Let me tell ya. Little secret. You like that? Holla holla. Oh, this is bullshit coming up here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Interesting. The fucking servers. It's the stupid fucking servers, mate. Alrighty. Reminder, I'm going to be playing TNT this week. TNT UV Max, I believe, on Friday. So that should be cool. TNT. Hey there, 514. Where am I? No, at camp today? I'm not feeling well? Whew. Doggy. Whew. Alright. Yo, forward. Alright. Hope I feel better soon. I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Good chat message, though. Oh, that's just so it's all the way, not at the left. but it doesn't look awkwardly placed. But to answer your question, it just means, this is a cute symbol. So, an internet speak. I am being cute now, please acknowledge. That's what that means. Silly, silly. Sure. A secret? In the wall, you say? No, not possible. Oh, there's nothing in it. Just these guys? Oh yeah, the Revenant punch sound effect is very good. I love Doom. Doom's a really fun game to just kind of like sit back and play. I forgot how enjoyable it was. Doom's pretty fucking cool. I gotta play more Doom. I like windows like this. Yeah, Snow Whirl. It's very cool. Can we start capitalizing the V and the C? Just for the meme identification? Freak, you keep forgetting I'm a speedrunner? I don't need to find new ones? Like, the amount of WADs that I found already is more than enough for a lifetime of speedrunning. Very cool. There you go. Swagging it up now. Swag upgrade. 300%. Back me up, Caleb Hart. I want to redo Ancient Aliens as well. Fucking hell. Stop them. Not really. Like, some levels maybe, but I just won't do those levels. Like if I don't want to do uber concentration, there's 32 levels to choose from, you know? So only like less than 10, I think, Ancient Aliens maps are anywhere near a concentration tier for beating a demo on. There were only a few levels that they did, so that's not that huge deal. And also the times weren't that good. They were good, but they weren't that good. You have to keep in mind most of my Ancient Aliens times were just first tries. Like I remember doing that Slaughter map and I got pretty close to beating the time. That was mostly RNG though. I think the closest run I got was like 15-20 seconds off. And a run where RNG is super prominent, you know? Point saying is VQ is not better than me. That's the base analysis here is I am a significantly better player. So all it would just take is time. I was trying to beat, if you're talking about the Boulevard, Blazing Boulevard or whatever, that was not VQ's time, that was Rudwippa's time, to my knowledge. That one I remember spending a lot of time on. And quitting on. Are you yelling at me? Are you mocking me? Here I am trying to have a legitimate conversation and you're mocking me? This is unbelievable behavior. This room looks cool. Okay. That one, really? Oh, really? Was that after that? I think actually he must have done that run because I was trying to beat Rudwippa's run. That must have been it. Alright, fair enough. Ooh. What is that? What did that do? Oh, that didn't do anything. Yes, it did. I like this part of the music. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna play more Doom. I'm gonna start doing more of those Genesis runs that I've been kinda keeping on the side. I'd like to finish those up. I think I played up until 13. BKTs? Are we really going back in this time machine? BKTs now? No, 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 no. There are no BKTs here. God, I just kind of had like... I just had like an awkward flashback moment to like fucking like 2014 era SRG, and then like just thinking like, oh wait, all of those guys are like legitimately awful people now. It was just pretty hilarious. Yeah, a few. Burger King times, yeah. Yeah, I know, freak. It's strange, though. It's strange. The 2016 election really fucking changed fucking, like, all of these fucking gamer bros. Like, it's pretty pathetic. Like, just reading through a lot of, like, fucking Cypher's, like, Twitch history and shit. Like, that shit is fucking creepy, how fucking cringe that guy is. Saying how, like, Donald Trump, like, awakened something in him and stuff, and it's just like, what the fuck? It's like, it's strange, like, Scoober? Yeah, I don't think Yoshi Pro's too bad. I talked to him probably 6 months ago, and he seemed reasonable. I know, like, it is literally nuts, though. Like, to read someone like fucking Cypher say shit like fucking Donald Trump has changed me. Like, you want to know, like, this is some interesting lore. So I accidentally stole Cypher's hat at NASA 2016. And, because of that, he wanted me to pay for it, you know, which is fair. So, but we were talking in Twitter DMs about it, which I just, like, you know, it's just, like, you know, it was the Make America Great Again hat, and I just, you know, it's just a joke, I thought. And it's just, it's weird to think that, like, simultaneously, like, I'm making fun of Trump with this, and, like, using this to, like, mock him. And, like, I'm talking to someone who, like, actually genuinely was, like, being brainwashed at that time, and it's just, like, it's kind of interesting to think about that. And it's just like, it's strange. It's strange. It's bizarre to me. But I don't see how you can look at 2016 and not become anything like even remotely on that kind of path. It's just, it's absurd to me. Especially if you're not white. Like, if you're not white, like, who are you fooling? Like, what is, like, why do you think you're gonna get in on the club? Like, I get it, you're a man, but, like, why do you think they're gonna let you in on the club? Like, they're trying to make it exclusive for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, non-white men, like, stop it. Same with the gay men. Stop it. They're not going to like you, I promise. But fuck, that shit's just fucking wild. Oof, evilish. Well, I mean, there's only what? This is 13, and then 14, and then 15, and I'm done, right? I don't know, just MAGA people are strange. Like, millennial MAGA people are just super strange. I just don't get the appeal of Trump. And, like, in 2019, even, like, in 2016, I can kind of understand being duped by it. But, like, in 2019, I don't see how anyone still buy this guy. Like, the guy's just obviously just a lunatic on every fucking front, and he has no idea what he's doing. How are you a MAGA guy in 2019? I just don't understand these gamers. Well, I guess I do, because they don't pay attention to politics. Like, they just, like, watch people like Sargon, and Sargon doesn't pay attention to politics, and then he just ascribes every great thing ever to Trump, even though that Trump has not done anything. It's just how it works, but it's just... These people are strange. But you can react to fucking SJW cringe comps in a left-wing perspective. I don't understand this. What is this like fucking timeline of like people like claiming like, oh, you know, like all this stuff is gonna make me a white supremacist? Like, first of all, like what about SJWs makes you cringe? Like that they want like equal pay. So the thought of paying a woman equally to you is gonna make you a fucking Nazi? Like that's strange. That's talk about a leap of logic. Like people love to use the slippery slope fallacy all the time in politics. Talk about a leap of fucking logic though. Like the thought of like hiring a black person. Well, the obvious answer to that is I'm just going to turn to wanting to kill all the Jewish people. Like what does that mean? Like what is the connection there? There's no logical following between those two philosophies. I don't buy it at all. Oh, hey, Megimaki Carp, by the way. See, that's also a good point, Laura Rolla. Like that combines with like not actually reading politics, you know, because all these dude bro gamers, like they don't keep up to date, like they don't know anything. So it's not like they're defending Trump's policies because they don't know what the policies are. They're just defending like some weird enigmatic concept of freedom that they've ascribed onto the caricature of Donald Trump. The reason anti-SJW cringe comps the left. Is there a missing word here? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I get it. I understand the grammaticalness. I don't know. People are strange. I getcha. Yeah, people are fucking strange. I don't know. I'm high. I'm very high, actually. Yeah, severely high. I figured it out though. Like, give me a break. I figured it out. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's bizarre to me. This shit's fucking whack, if you will. I mean, my fucking cringe timeline is I just liked fucking shitty YouTube libertarian atheist videos, and then like around the time they started like transitioning into hating feminism, I was just like, this is really fucking boring, and I just like gave up caring about it. Like all I remember about the Anita shit or Sarkeesian shit was that Thunderfoot like started pumping out all those fucking stupid ass fucking feminism videos, and I just got bored. And I was like, I can't handle these people anymore, so I just unsubscribed from like all of them. I was like, Thunderfoot, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, settle down and talk about fucking science again or something. And then like, you know, you learn that all these people are full of shit to begin with, and it's just like, oh, that's epic. I was being led astray when I was like 15 years old. Like, the thing is, like, Anita Sarkeesian puts out some pretty decent cringe, you know what I mean? Like, she's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Like, she definitely does some cringe, that goes without saying. But, like, just the amount of hate, you know? It's just absurd. And then, like imagine, like, people still hating her because of, like, stupid-ass fucking 13, 14 drama. And then you just like look at her Twitter account and she's just like fucking epic, you know what I mean? So it's just like, who cares, you know what I mean? It's bizarre to me. All that shit's just fucking whack. Fucking gamers are honestly just such a huge problem. Like, we really just need to like introduce eugenics, but like just about gamers. Like, we need to get rid of these people. Like, they're just fucking these anime avatar 4chan fucking losers, dude. Like, they just need to go away. Like, fucking hell? Like, I remember browsing 4chan, like, unironically back in, like, 2013, and, like, I didn't think it was that bad. Like, it was obviously pretty horrendous, but it wasn't, like, that bad. Like, last time I've gone on 4chan was probably a few months ago to just, like, see what it was like. When I think it was, like, talking to... Someone told me about, like, that they changed it. Like, there's, like, an other 4chan now or whatever. So I was just like, oh, so I wonder what's so bad that they had to split them. So I went to go see it, and it's like, it's just like cringe. To search my name, well, of course. That's how I started using 4chan. They punted Paul off to an... That's so good. I love the idea of them just getting fucking destroyed. Just getting sent to like another fucking quarantine website. I don't know. Gamers are an interesting sect. The thing about gamers is like... no one properly... I mean, there's obviously a bunch of people out there that properly analyze gamers, but like a lot of people don't properly analyze gamers because it's about gaming, and people don't actually think gaming is serious yet. But like, you know... I agree, Scooper, I agree. I'm old! Yeah, you are old. Back when you thought it was ironic, you being the person reading this. Back when you thought it was all a joke. And then you realize it was just like never a joke and you just kind of accidentally perpetuated fucking awful shit like because you... Oops. Oops. And then you come out as gay, and then accidentally all your friends happen to actually hate you. Oops, I thought it was a joke. Whoops, sorry. My bad. Whoops. Oopsie. Didn't mean it, guys. Didn't mean it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, the whole 4chan experiment, in my opinion, just kind of solidifies that, like, there's no difference between shitposting and then ironic shitposting. It all is the same shit and it all has the same effect. There's like just absolutely no reason to capitulate to those kinds of people. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 4chan memes are just so cringe. They're just so cringe. Because people think that... Okay, so the thing about 4chan memes is that people who think that they're funny have a super elitist opinion about it because, like, oh, I'm the outsider. I'm like, you know, I'm counterculture. So they think that everything that they do is automatically enlightened to some extent. So, like, when you just point out that the shit that they do is, like, cringe, and it's not like, oh, I'm offended cringe. It's just like, no, this is literally just cringe. Like, they feel so offended that they have to just ascribe, like, oh, obviously you're offended. Oh, obviously you don't get it. Oh, obviously. It's just like, God? Like, that shit is just like, dude, like, get a fucking, God, get a hobby. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks too, because like when you say shit like I used to use 4chan, people automatically assume you're a neo-Nazi when it's just like, no, it wasn't always all neo-Nazis. It's just mostly neo-Nazis. Exactly. 100%. I agree. I agree. Yo, here's the thing, like, once, like, marijuana's legalized, like, it's gonna be hard to just keep everyone hating each other, like, honestly. I'm looking forward to that. Like, when you see shit, like, in states where marijuana's legalized, like, crime goes down, like, it's just cool. Stuff like that's super cool. I don't consider okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This is gonna be, okay, so I have not, okay, this is merely pontificating. I don't have a solidified take here. These are just rambling thoughts here, so keep this in mind. Moral and ethical consistency might not be something that is, to be wrapped within the following. But I don't think gaming is a hobby for a lot of these people. I feel like they feel like gaming is more of like a duty. More like, you know, part of the routine, part of the schedule. Like, you know, you get home from work and then you get into the game. Exactly. And it is also another thing, like gamers, when you're a gamer, like people like to say, oh, I keep forgetting my webcam's not on, maybe I should not, never mind. Okay, so people love to say that when you're a gamer, it's like you tout like, oh, look at my achievements. You know, oh, I did this, oh, I beat this hard game, but it's just like, let's be honest, when you're a gamer, what are your achievements? Like, you're not achieving anything. Like, when you're like, if you're like some sort of niche gamer, like a speedrunner, even then it's debatable, but at least you can say like I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm sure I'm the best in the world at something, whatever. Like, it's at least something, you know what I mean? It's not as much, but it's at least something. I would say it's extracurricular, but when people just play games, it's just like, I don't get it, like, what are you doing? You know? It also sucks because, like, gamers are often, like, the depressed, angsty, white teenage, like, fucking dude bro. And it's just, like, there's so, like, you know, I've experienced in that realm. So it's just, like, there's so many better options. Like, you don't need to hate everyone around you. Like, come on. As far as the cringe thing, Cringe is just like, cringe still means like it hurts to look at this. Like when I say something is cringe, it's also funny. You know, cringe has always been funny. Like cringe comps are supposed to be funny, you know what I mean? So it's just like a specific variety of funny. And I mostly, when I say cringe, it's mostly like attributed to like right-wing edgelords. Because like those are the kind of people that like kind of spun cringe into the zeitgeist with like SJW cringe comps and all that kind of stuff. So I like to just kind of ascribe cringe to like a right-winger saying something that is just so offensive to humanity, which is just, it describes almost every activity that a right-winger does. So cringer, I love cringers. Cringe. I love the idea of being a cringer. It's just like the literal personification of cringe is just, I love it. Cringer. Fucking, I'm a cringer. This guy's a cringer. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fucking ghost. You bitch. That fucker's gonna revive the goddamn cunt. I'm reloading. Cringes. Oh my god, stop. I can't. Yeah, a cringe is someone you didn't know was cringe, but they turn out to be cringe. Like, you know when you, like, go surfing on YouTube and you look at it like a new YouTube channel and they're talking about something like movies or something, and you go like, oh yeah, this person seems like they know a lot about, like, the, you know, like, 1940s horror. And it's like, oh, that's so interesting. And then you, like, you know, look at their Twitter and you go like, you know, you just read their Twitter and you follow them. And then, like, a news story comes out, like, 2 weeks later, and then you see their take on it, and it's like, oh my god. Those are cringes? Yep. Something like some news story comes out and they say, like, they talk about how much they hate SJWs, and it's just like, ah, no. And then you gotta fucking, and then you try. You go through that phase where it's just like, well, maybe I can like the art, you know, without, you know, hating the artist. Maybe I can pull this off, you know? And, you know, I'm not gonna let them do that, you know, I'll respond to their tweets, and then something happens, and then you have, you know, they block you, or, like, they say something that's just so ridiculous that you can't deal with it anymore. But then you think, you know, well, their old stuff still doesn't have anything like that, and, you know, it's still pretty good. So then a few years later, you try watching their old stuff, you know, just to see, like, maybe this person's not that bad. You know, so you watch their old stuff and you just can't stop thinking about the cringe. You just can't stop. So then you look at them, you go like, well, maybe they're not cringe anymore. Maybe they've grown up. Maybe they figured it out. So you look them up, you see what they're up to. Turns out, nope, they're even worse. They're not talking about how global warming isn't real. Talking about how, you know, like, white people are like the one true race, and it's just, oh, that's unfortunate. Bill Maher! Yep, that's Bill Maher, totally. God, fuck Bill Maher. I fucking hate that guy. I remember those people we thought were the voice of reason, but they turned out to actually just be fucking raving fucking lunatics. Another person that comes to mind is Sam Harris, one of my favorites. I believe I have one of his books around here. I used to fucking love Sam Harris when I was like 14. Oh yeah, I don't have the webcam on. Remind me, I'll look for my Sam Harris book collection. I used to love Sam Harris. Until I started reading more about his thoughts about like profiling and how like he like literally despises fucking brown people, and it's like strange. And then like once you kind of have the like doubts in your mind, you can kind of examine everything Sam Harris says to like understand the kind of person that he is. And it's just like, as soon as you get that doubt, it's just you can kind of understand where it all went wrong. No. Free clutch out. You know, if I'm Richard Dawkins and I invented the word meme, honestly, I think that gives him the right to be kind of smug. Like, he's still kind of a jackass, and he's like, I'm pretty sure he's racist. He was that one guy. I forget if this was Sam Harris or Richard Dawkins, to be honest. That was saying a bunch of racist shit, but it was like kind of like the liberally racist shit. But I mean, he said the word meme, or like, you know, it's his words. I mean, honestly, like I give him a pass. Liberal racism is like arguments from liberals that are racist. But yeah, no, basically it's just like, I don't hate people because of their skin color. It's just all of my actions are discriminatory of those based on skin color. Like those kind of people that like, they say they don't hate people of a certain skin color, but then like, you know, you're in a carpool and then like you're at like an intersection and there's like a black person on the sidewalk and they lock their fucking door or something. You know, like that kind of shit. That's like liberal racism. Yeah? That's one thing that kind of weirded me out about the weird quote-unquote new atheist YouTube shit, is that they all like kind of started like like, I got it, like I'm down, fuck Islam, right? You know, like back me up here. But it's just like once they started talking about how like, oh, you know, their societies are awful, and it's just like, oh, look at all this, and it's just like, oh, letting them into our country, and it's just like, wait a second, hold on. Wait. Do we hate these people because they're Muslim, or do we hate these people because they're brown? What's going on here? It's pretty tricky, but you know, that's how they get you. And it works for a lot of fucking like 15-year-old white fucking angsty fucking males. I mean, there is definitely a clear line, but it's just like, it's hard to see a clear line when, like, you're like fucking 12 and on the internet unregulated, which is how a lot of these people, like, learn their political philosophies, and then they, like, just never think about anything ever. Gotcha. Also, hello, Miss Patch. One of my least favorite things is when people say something that's extraordinarily just racist, and they say, "Oh, it's not racist, they're Muslim. Islam isn't a race." Like that shit. That's the fucking worst. It is most unfortunate, yeah. I understand. Alright, Laura Rolla. Good luck, have fun. I like how chill the music is. It's pretty rad. Really, no immediate ambush? Sign me up. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Definitely a fan. for, definitely. Oh, it is definitely very cool, for sure. Like, unironically, I might speedrun in the future. So, similarly to, I was talking about this during Sunday Run Day yesterday. So, I said I wanted to learn some new speedruns to kind of, just refresh the palette a little bit, cleanse things, you know, kind of get some new kind of variation going instead of relying on the old, Jesus. It's definitely not going to continue. I think what I should do is do the same for Doom. Pick up like a couple of new WADs and like run full maxes of them all and kind of establish a new palette. Rather than rerunning like Doom 2 for the 15th trillionth time, or Plutonia for the 15th trillionth time, or like No Rest for the Living for like the 30 trillionth time, or like Flashback to Hell for like the 37th trillionth time. That kind of stuff. So I've actually kind of had some slight consideration for Plutonia. Did I lose a shitload of progress? Because I think I did. But I'm not sure. I think Genesis should be on that list since I've already kind of played half of it. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta do all that stuff over. For sure. I've got a lot of things I want to do with Doom. The thing with Doom is that it's such an open-ended thing. Like, I want to make new levels, and I want to do more speedruns, and then I also want to play other games, and it's just like, there's so much to do. And then it's also like, you know, that's just speedrunning. There's so much I want to do that's just outside of speedrunning. It's also just a lot. It's overwhelming how much there is to do. Help. Help me. Oh my god, destroyed. Destroyed. Eviscerated. Alright, level 15. Is this the last level? then we're getting on to New Gothic Movement 1. For this episode of MegaWAD Monday. Okay. Volume good and everything? I like this music. Does not look like a cool WAD. From what I've been told, which is not a lot, I haven't seen any screenshots. But so from what I've told, with what I've been told, which is not a lot, it does not sound like it's a good WAD. So. One thing I like about Mutiny from a speedrunning perspective is that it's only 15 levels. So a UV max isn't going to be that long. If I were to learn Mutiny for a full max run, I would presume that this, going by cursory first playthrough so far, without having played the secret level, for a full UV max run that was like, you know, for a first try, let's just say a first try, seems like it would probably be around 90 minutes, I would say. Which is, like, not bad. I consider anything around Doom 2's length to be very good for a max run. And then you have No Rest for a Living, which is a 45-minute max run, which is pretty good. I don't really do any other shorter max runs, to be honest. I don't like Ultimate Doom shit, because Ultimate Doom is just boring. But, what are the WADs would even be of similar length? Scythe max is ruined by the last few levels. I always forget about that. Every time I think, short, good, Scythe comes to mind, and then have to get remembered that, oh wait, I've had this thought before 7,000 times, then no, the Scythe is not good. Scythe X, yeah, I still wanted to do Scythe X. Why? Scythe's last level is a slaughter map with like 15 trillion enemies on it. So if you're doing a 100% run, it's like the rest of the game is equal to the amount of time it would take to do the last level. So it's just garbage. Genesis is pretty good. I reckon Genesis will be like a full run of around 2.5, like Plutonia length. I should start doing like a WAD rate list, like how does it compare in length and difficulty to the iWADs? Genesis. Difficulty, TNT. Length, Plutonia. That's also true. 28's also pretty awkward. Though there is a trick for it. I don't know how to do it personally, though I've also never tried. Because I have no interest in the category because of the last level. Though it should be noted, though, for the record, that 28 does have a trick that nullifies the Crusher. Yeah, Lion Skin. want to do some more Doom-related stuff. I like this thing. Just the problem of organizing what to do and how to do it. Machinima is officially dead. Are we talking about the company Machinima or the act of machinima making? I'm assuming the company. Of which case, yes, slay. Well, I mean, okay, so you could have, you know, you could have said afterward, like you could have linked some sort of machinima that was like cringe or something as a preface. You know, there are other follow-ups to Machinima's officially dead, just for the record. But yeah, okay, good. What was the nail in the coffin by chance? Yeah, that is true. When's the last time you've heard of fucking Machinima, honestly? Oof. Did they just get like bought out? And it's like part of the deal is like, oh yeah, by the way, we just have to like delete your entire existence off the internet? I mean, that's basically the equivalent to like when the Nazis did the book burning, you know what I mean? Like, they're destroying priceless history for many, many gamers all around the globe. This is appalling. $12 years? Damn. I mean, okay. Well, that's one thing we take for granted, I think, too much in society, is how we rely on these tech corporations. Think of it this way, I've got a lot of history for my life on YouTube. Like, if my YouTube channel were gone, like, oof. I mean, I don't particularly care for it or cling to it in any severe capacity, but, you know, it's interesting. I'm sure there's lots of people's, like, because Machinima is a company, so just examine this in an abstract. So, like, I'm sure there's lots of people that worked with Machinima and at Machinima that did something that probably is disappointed by 12 years worth of the catalog being destroyed. It's like a museum. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some interesting content on there. Interesting in a pretty terrible perspective, but still interesting nonetheless. Doggy, I have like a really good scoop for you, but like I don't know if I can tell you yet. Hidden videos. I actually do have some hidden videos. That's not wrong. Some, I mean like probably 60, 70. Yes. Freak. Doggy, I have a scoop for you that you're gonna love, but I can't tell you yet. But just know that when I do tell you, you're literally going to die. So just so you know. So like get your affairs in order. Plot out, you know, like get your will notarized. No. I know you think you don't care, but trust me, it's good. I'm just giving you advance warning. Get your will notarized, get your affairs in order. You know, call the people you need to call. This scoop will destroy you. This scoop will literally change your life forever. And that you will die, as you will laugh so much that your entire body will explode. So, Freak can back me up. Sticks. What does that mean? BRB sticks. Can we like identify what that means? Oh my god. That's like full floor. Hey, thug. Yeah, I mean, no, like, that shit does legitimately suck, for real. As much as, like, I love the idea of being able to potentially rewrite my own history. That is to say, like, I don't know, delete videos that I've made that people I haven't found or whatever, like that kind of stuff. As much as I'd love the ability for that, any further than I already have, which, you know, I've done that already. There's nothing more that I need to do that with, is the point. But as on an abstract level, I also prefer the idea of things just being up forever. I prefer, like, history over, whatever the alternative is. I kind of forgot what I was saying in the middle there. I can tell about my room. Yeah, I don't like throwing much away. I don't like throwing much away at all. Yes, I'm a very sentimental individual. I love sentiment. Almost as much as sediment. I love me some sediment. fuck? Fuck ass. I mean, okay, so the thing is, wrestling is fake, right? Like, that's all fake. Is it a character that, like, is actually an activist? Or is it a caricature of, like, lol, look at this person's act, isn't it so ridiculous? I like it. It's got a very good exploratory atmosphere without being confusing because it loops around at perfect timing. Like, I'm not getting even remotely lost. Like, I got a little bit confused, but that's just because I'm very intoxicated. But my point is that this level is really well designed when it comes to how it reuses areas and what fashions it reuses areas. The progression, although, you know, getting 3 keys is kind of basic, you know, it is Doom, you can't really... I mean, you could flare up the formula, but you can't fault people for dealing with the formula, so I mean, like, it's good. Everything about it is really good. I've played maps with 6 keys. I've made maps with 6 keys. Think about that, Sonora. Well, there's a trick. Because in Doom, there are 2 different objects that represent each key for the Hell and then the tech-based levels. So, like, in the tech-based levels, you get the key cards because you're opening up electronic doors, and in the Hell levels, you get skulls like magical skulls because you're opening up demonic doors. So basically in the original Doom, they're interchangeable, meaning they both have the same function. A red key is a red key and it will use a red door as a red door. But Boom, which is like a slightly reworked Doom engine, did like a little trick where they just made those objects represent different keys. So a lot of Doom levels that work with the Boom framework, which is a lot, use 6-key mechanics instead of 3-key. And then there's also people that go beyond that and then add in like 12, 38 keys. Add in different colored keys or stuff like that. Also, this section's a little tricky. Oh my god, stop! Not chasm. No chasms here. My 6-key maps have been kind of complicated. Like HM2 map 10, for example. Hello, Rose Maverick Hunter in the YouTube chat. Don't go overboard now, Mr. Freak. Not everything is very cool. Oh, you fuck. I forgot I had the BFG, by the way. Agreed? Is that it? Good WAD. What's the haps? Yeah, for sure. Thug. Yo, what up, Doc? I did not realize that. Holy shit. I don't have time to prepare. I'm considering it. I've added it to the short list. Listen. The one and only. I'm liking this. I love this map because this has such easily exploitable fucking safe zones. Perfect for a single segment. With vision on the end goal too. Oh, hell yes I do. Crack here. Could someone prepare the link for me for the next one? Why does this shit take so long? Holy fuck. Most of the max is probably just gonna be spent waiting. I guess I really am supposed to just kill everything. Well, the problem is like this. Intercept overflow? Fuck you. Fuck your intercept overflow. Stupid overflow. The mission pack? The mission pack? What the hell? The mission pack? What in God's green earth? Where is the mission pack? The mission pack! Oh my god, I love mission packs. God bless me with this mission pack. Oh my fucking god. Fucking mission pack. So good. Alright, I'm downloading New Gothic Movement. Alright.